Good morning. Welcome back to Row and Rise with Samantha. Today I have for you a 35-minute workout. So we're gonna row for 1 minute and rest for another minute. And then the following intervals, we're gonna increase it by 30 seconds. So the next one we're gonna work for 1 minute and 30 seconds and rest for 1 minute and 30. Then the next interval will be 2 minutes. Work for 2 minutes, rest for 2 minutes. Following interval, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and so forth. So 2 minutes and 30, then 3 minutes, 3 minutes and 30, and the last interval will be 4 minutes work and 4 minute rest. The last one is the longest interval, and the last one will be the longest interval. So make sure that you have your water handy, and between the rest intervals, you can rest, or you can also do some strength training. I'm going to do some strength training to keep my body warm. So, but you always listen to your body and always have a great form. So let's get started. I'll coach you through it. So first, we're going to start with the 1 minute interval. So let's get going. Make sure you have proper form. About 10 seconds left. This first interval. All right, I'm gonna rest for 1 minute now. Like I said, feel free to do some strength training right now. I'm just kind of warming up, so make sure that you listen to your body and you work accordingly to your pace. Okay. About 15 seconds left of this rest. So make sure you get back on your water and get ready for the 1 minute and 30 second interval. For these sets, feel free to go between a 25 26 pace. You want to pace yourself. You don't want to go too fast and tire yourself out, because as we go farther along into the exercise, it gets longer. So you want to pace yourself. Minute and 30 second break. So now I'm going to do some shoulders with the band. If you have dumbbells, feel free to use those. I have my wristbands, and I'll add them later to the workout. So as we get further into this workout, I'm gonna find ways to challenge myself and keep my muscles active even during the rest interval. Have about 10 seconds left. So I'm gonna end my shoulder and get ready for the next set, which will be 2 minutes long. So let's go. I decided to slow down my pace. I think I'm comfortable with 24 strokes per minute right now. About a minute left. Remember the form, legs, body, arms, and then the reverse on the way back. Arms, body, legs. You push your legs and move your torso. Rest for 2 minutes. Now I think I'm ready to put my wrist weights on. So feel free to use dumbbells if you have them, or resistance bands, wrist weights. Whatever you have at your disposal, use it. If you feel like you can do some strength training in the meantime. So we have about a minute and 10 seconds left. So I'm going to do some strength training for a minute. I cannot stress enough how good rowing is for your cardiovascular health. It's great. Conditions your heart. It's amazing. And you build muscle. It's such a great workout. That's why I thought it was so important to start this channel. Because often at the gym I see this machine not being utilized, and it's a shame because it's such a great machine. Once you discover how good it is, You just can't let it go. I can't let it go. So we have about 5 seconds left. So let's get started on the next interval, which is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. About a minute and 25 seconds left in this interval. Make sure you're pushing, you're challenging yourself. We're about 10 minutes into this workout and I already burned 150 calories. That's how amazing it is. This is great if you're short on time and you just want a quick and efficient workout. About 10 seconds left. Okay, rest for 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to do some push-ups and I'm gonna do some push-ups and some triceps. Work my upper body right now. And then later on, I'll work on my lower body. To be honest, I just don't wanna be standing up. Got about a minute and 10 seconds left, so I'm gonna do some triceps. So I did 10 push-ups right now, and I'm gonna do 15 sets of triceps. Try to do 15 sets. 15. About 15 seconds left on our rest. Now 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Let's go. This is our 3-minute intro. Hi, Ruby. You see my dog during this workout. Say hello to her in the comments. Her name is Ruby. She's a toy poodle. She's here for just emotional support. Minute and 15 seconds left. Starting to feel this. Minute left. Seconds left. You can do it. Your body is definitely getting tired, but we're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna rest for 3 minutes. Need time to catch my breath. I think I'm gonna start with the triceps and then move on to push-ups later on. And 11, 12, 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now about a minute and 20, no, a minute and 15 seconds left. So I'm going to Shall we do 10 push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 push-ups. Now, you feel free to continue doing whatever you were doing, but just make sure you have 20 seconds left. I'm gonna take that break. You have about 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're gonna work for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. This is our second to last interval. The next one is 4 minutes. The last one, and that's the longest one. We're almost done. We have about 1 minute and 30 seconds left on this interval. Minute left. You guys can do it. Go to your happy place. You have to. "45 seconds left." I'm telling you, these last two are the hardest and the longest. Two, one. I'm gonna rest now for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. For this rest interval, since it's a little bit longer, I'm gonna do some lower body exercises too. Feel free to do some squats, lunges, whatever you have, you're willing to do. So first, I'm going to start with some lunges using a rowing machine. Okay, now we're gonna do the other leg. If you're like me, your legs should be burning right now. Remember, rowing is mostly a leg exercise, so your legs should be feeling pretty tired right now. Now we're gonna do some squats. That is it for me. Now I'm gonna rest. I need it. The last set is 4 minutes long, so it's the longest. So make sure you also take that time to rest. About 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last set. I don't know if it's just me, but the rest interval just goes by so much quicker. One minute down, 3 minutes to go. You guys can do it. Go to your happy place. Before you know it, this will be over. You can do anything for 4 minutes. We're almost halfway through. We're about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Almost to the halfway mark. You have 2 minutes left. You guys can do it. Keep pushing. And then I'm definitely tired. Exhaustion starting to kick in, and that's when it's important to remember good form. Just know that it's almost over. We're coming on to the last minute. Have 1 minute left. You can do it. Push. Seconds left. You guys can do it. Push. Last 10 seconds. Give it all you got. Congratulations. You did it. Now, just rest for 4 minutes. You have the option of doing some more strength training, or you can choose to kind of start cooling down. It's up to you and how much time you have. I'm going to repeat what I did the last rest, which is some squats and some lunges, and that'll be all for me. I'm going to remove this wrist weight. And look at that. I burned around 400 and right now 430 calories in 32 minutes. That's amazing. And let me know in the comments how much you burned if you're tracking your calories. Okay, let's do the other leg. You're so tired. You lose track. I don't know how many steps I did. Now, some squats. 1, 2, 3, rest. 5, 8, 9. That is it for me. About 20 seconds left on this workout. If you haven't started cooling down, please make sure you do so. Cool down, hydrate, and eat a nutritious meal after this. Your body needs to refuel because this was intense. And like I said, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining Raw and Rice with Samantha and taking that time. And I'll see you next time. And remember, please subscribe, like, and comment, and share with your friends. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.